When Taylor Swift finally hopped onto Travis Kelce's New Heights podcast, it was anything but your typical celebrity interview. This was an explosive, unfiltered dive into one of the most talked-about romance stories in pop culture today. Forget the glitz and glamour. What unfolded was raw, relatable, and packed with that electric chemistry that leaves you buzzing. Picture this. Back in July 2023, NFL star Travis Kelce showed up at Taylor's Eras Tour concert, clutching a friendship bracelet. But this wasn't just any bracelet, it had his phone number woven right into it. The catch? He never got the chance to deliver it to her. No meet and greet, no backstage pass, just a guy with a grand plan that ultimately unraveled in front of him. Instead of wallowing in disappointment, Travis took to his podcast, and somehow, through a mix of charm and sheer audacity, the story made its way to Taylor. She likened the entire scenario to something straight out of an 80s John Hughes film. Imagine him, standing outside her window with a boombox, declaring, "I want to date you." Taylor confessed, "If this guy isn't crazy," which is a pretty big if, "this is exactly the kind of scenario I've been writing songs about since I was a teenager." Their first real encounter, however, was surprisingly domestic. A casual dinner at home turned into an eye-opening experience for Taylor, who quickly grasped the warmth, humor, and chaotic vibe of the Kelce family. She vividly described how Jason, Travis's brother, burst into the room like a linebacker on a mission, joking about how he somehow became more athletic with every beer he consumed. Kids were being tossed around like footballs, snow falling outside, and laughter filled the air. Taylor hadn't felt this carefree in years. In a moment that perfectly captured the family's eccentricity, Jason insisted to his kids that cats were poisonous. Taylor, determined to debunk this myth, introduced them to her friendly ragdoll cat, Benjamin. She delighted in the kids' realization that their dad's warning was nonsense, calling it a masterclass in critical thinking. But it wasn't all light-hearted banter during the podcast. Taylor became emotional, recalling the life-changing moment she reclaimed the rights to her music. She described the phone call she made to Travis while he was gaming, how she sobbed, "I got my music back," and how he paused his game to listen, later confessing he cried too. It was a powerful moment, showcasing the depth of their relationship beyond the surface-level glitz. Between playful teasing, hand-holding, and spontaneous affection, their chemistry was palpable, playful, passionate, and refreshingly genuine. As they traded stories about vacations and baking, Travis couldn't help but brag about Taylor's burgeoning skills in sourdough bread making. Taylor laughed about her rookie experience in football fandom, recounting how she had no idea what a first down was on their first date. Travis praised her for diving headfirst into his world, expressing gratitude. "I'm forever thankful you took the leap." Taylor shot back, calling him a human exclamation point, someone who made her laugh instantly and never judged her for what she didn't know. As the episode drew to a close, Taylor dropped a bombshell that sent fans into a frenzy. Her new album, Life of a Showgirl, was set to drop on October 3rd, produced by the iconic Max Martin and Shellback, featuring a track with Sabrina Carpenter. The love story, which started with a missed bracelet handoff, transformed into something much deeper during their conversation. They wove humor, honesty, and undeniable connection into their narrative, making it clear that this was more than just a fleeting headline romance. It was a story that Taylor Swift had been dreaming up in song lyrics for years, but now, she was living it. With each laugh, each tender moment shared, it became evident that this romance was more than just a trending topic. It was the kind of story that resonates on multiple levels. It's about vulnerability, connection, and the unexpected ways people can come together. In a world where celebrity relationships often seem scripted and superficial, Travis and Taylor's dynamic stands out as something refreshingly authentic. They are not just a couple. They are two people navigating their worlds together, each bringing out the best in the other. As they continue to write their love story, one thing is for sure. Fans are ready for the next chapter, and it promises to be nothing short of spectacular. From the podcast to the headlines, this romance is unfolding in real time, capturing hearts and imaginations while proving that sometimes, the best stories are the ones that happen when you least expect them.